Brand spanking new today. I'm super excited. One of my favorite soups that exists is a lobster bisque. My mother introduced me to it at a very specific restaurant when I was a kid. And ever since then, when I see it on a menu, I cannot resist it. It's not something I've ever tried to make myself, but when I see it on a menu, I'm in, because to do it right, low and slow, is a lot of effort and a lot of work. And Egg Harbor partnered with the famed Boston Chowder brand to bring us this lobster bisque. Now, what you're getting are 3 of the 18 ounces of the bisque seafood soup. It's packed in that classic deli soup cup, but it has that boilable and freezable bag that Brittany is pouring from right now. That's a lot of soup coming out of there. $59 or $14.75 on your 4 easy pays. It's M98941. No auto delivery, but you can see the richness and the creaminess, and this is done the right way. Hey, Britt.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. And now we have something. It's really cold in the studio right now, so I don't care how hot it is outside. When I'm cold, I love a great soup. So this bisque is just that. This is the Rockport Lobster Bisque. So Boston Chowder actually originated back in the 80s. They experienced success with their New England clam chowder. It's made in slow and slow batches in kettle pots. So from there, they expanded their line. And here today, we have the Rockport Lobster Bisque. So this is, again, made in that slow way in the kettles. We're using a Rockport lobster, so you have that North Atlantic Maine lobsters being used where that gets minced. And added to that is all of the luxurious ingredients. We have sherry, we have the cream. All of that is blended together as stock. And then you have the lobster meat as added. The result is going to be that velvety textured lobster bisque. I know you said you order this all the time when you go out. It's not something you would dare to attempt to make. Me either. I like really fast things at home. Like make something that's quick. This is not that. However, it's going to come to you where you can make it quickly, but from the origin, it is a labor of love for sure. Right? Orders this every single time we go out to dinner. It doesn't matter how many other things he's ordering. If lobster bisque is on the menu, he's getting it.
I am 100% with you, Ray. We only have 70 of these left. That's it. So if you are a lover of that lobster bisque with that rich, creamy texture and smoothness, it's so comforting. You have to pick it up. We're taking a look at the ingredients that are all incorporated. Can I try this? Because I've never tried it. Thank you so much.
Please do so.
Oh, it's all about that texture. Now, one of the restaurants that I worked in years and years ago was known for its seafood, and when they would do the lobster bisque, they would only do it on special because it takes so long. And they would do it where they like boil down the shells and the whole thing, and they would do it for hours. It would take to make.
Yeah, because you have to use the shells to make the stock, and then you're using the meat to give the bisque itself some body. It's incredible. I know.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that lobster flavor really does come through. Like there's like a depth of that lobster flavor in there, but then the sherry and the cream.
Yes, absolutely. Wow. It's going to come to you really simple too. You're going to receive 3 of these 18-ounce deli-style containers. So the soup is going to come to you in the plastic bag within your container. So from there, you can take it out, put it in boiling water, lightly boiling water, just for a few minutes, just enough to heat it up, or you can put it in your microwave for about 3 minutes. Just make sure that you take it out of the plastic bag and put it back into a bowl before you heat it up. But this is something that I love to just make like a quick grilled cheese like I have here, or maybe you and me.
Ooh, maybe.
So take that out, and then I would go ahead and make a bowl of soup.
Oh my gosh, look at that. You can see how creamy it is. Now, look, I like soup year round.
Share our grilled cheese.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Who doesn't want to share a grilled cheese and lobster bisque?
Oh my God. That like took my breath away. That was like a moment of silence.
It's just comforting.
Drink that all in.
It's a comforting item.
Oh.
And again, this is not something that you want to make from scratch.
No, sure don't. I want to buy it. That's what I want to do. But I want to buy it from the right people.
Yes.
The people who do it right, who do it with love. Now, I can eat soup year round, but if you're picking this up right now, since there is no auto delivery, I was just double checking, and you save it for a nice snowy day.
Yes.
Or you're doing a nice, lovely dinner party. Maybe you're doing the 10-ounce ribeyes that we had earlier and the shrimp skewers. This is the perfect way to start off a glamorous, luxurious meal. There's something about lobster bisque that just feels luxurious.
It also is one of the items that also has a dual purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So for the lobster bisque, sometimes I use this as a sauce for ravioli or lobster ravioli. So I'll go ahead and boil my pasta, and then I will use the bisque as kind of that sherry cream sauce lobster. And I'll just put it right over my raviolis.
Great idea.
Nice and easy in the matter of time that it would take to make a lobster sherry cream sauce versus just having your lobster bisque available.
I would never have like the wherewithal to do that on my own.
But you could do that in a matter of minutes.
Look at that. Again, this is restaurant 5-star dining quality. This is what you see on the specials for the weekend. Only until we sell out is what they say. Maybe it's only on Sundays that they do it. There's a very specific restaurant that I go to that does carry lobster bisque. My friend Hector gets it every single time, but they sell out of it all of the time. It takes so long to make it.
Exactly. This is one of those things that you really only do order in a restaurant unless you are a trained chef that has the patience and time and equipment to make a true low and slow kettle cooked lobster bisque at home.
First of all, where are you going to get all the lobster shells to make the stock?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you certainly could do it, but it's going to take all day.
No way.
For sure.
No way.
So this would be one of those items that either would be restaurant or I'd be ordering it from Egg Harbor, where I could quickly put it into my microwave or into the pot. This, and then have a bunch of cups of soup.
They're so good.
A lot of times we don't even do the bowl. I mean, a lot of times I just have the little crackers.
Well, it's so rich.
We have the little mugs or the little cups. And then it really goes a long way when you do it that way as well.
Soothes the soul. Remember at the start of the show, I said this is a marathon, not a sprint. Usually food shows, we have 2 hosts for a reason, because it's a lot of food. I can't stop eating this. I had to literally, I've been eating for an hour and 37 minutes now, all by my little lonesome. But I do it for you because I love you so much. But I mean, I love it when I get invited here to Rastelli's because, first of all, I love you, Brittany. I love you, Ray. I love you, Chris. I love the whole fam so much. But also, they're going to feed me and feed me good. It's worth the drive to Jersey. It's worth the 45 minutes in the car and going over the bridge to get here because I go away nice and full, but it's also like the best food. There's a reason that Rastelli's is our #1 brand here at QVC. You bring us the goods. You really, really do. $14.75 brings this home, and it's a lot of soup that you're getting.
Yes. So you're receiving 3 of the containers. And they are 18 ounces each. So you're getting about 4 bowls to 8 cups per container. So think about how much that really is.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Holy moly.
Receive a lot in here.
But it does come in the bag, right? The bag is inside of the deli style cup?
Exactly. The bag comes in. You want to just defrost that if you are going to put it in the microwave. If you're going to put it into the water like I have here, just drop it right into a really nice sizzling boil. Nothing that's too crazy, and just a few minutes, it's going to come out beautiful each and every time. And again, you're going to be receiving that Maine lobster. This is a Rockport lobster bisque. So the Maine lobsters have that sweet flavor. That's what they're using. That's why they've had so much success with their series of soups that they have available. But these are low and slow cooked. You have the minced Maine lobster. You have the sherry. You have the cream. And all of that together with stock has made a beautiful velvety textured bisque that can be used as comfort food, elevating your party if you want to put them in shot glasses, putting them over your
Could you pour over our salmon that we had earlier?
Absolutely. There's absolutely.
Or we have the shrimp cake coming up a little bit later. We could pour it over that.
I mean, we're all set for the 7 fish right now. We have our lobster bisque, we have our shrimp cake, we had our salmon earlier.
Oh,
we just need a few more to go.
This is my happy place right here. I'm telling you what. Did you say last call, Blaine? Yeah. Did you say last call on this? Oh yeah, last call, brand new today. You're getting this times 3. That is a lot of lobster bisque. And this is a partnership between Egg Harbor and Boston Chowder. This is the same lobster bisque that they serve in Faneuil Hall, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Right there in Boston. This is M98941. Order quickly since we are last call. Wow, that was good. You got to tear me away from it.